Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing a pullover with four Korean women on the front, black pink. Anyway, today was a great day. I went to four different stores, and I didn't wear a mask in any of them. Now, 2 years ago, I've said this throughout the 2 years, but I've been saying wearing a mask is pointless because the uh, the fantasy flu is 1,000 times smaller than the holes in your mask. So if you're going to base your decisions on science, well, science says that the mask makes no difference because once again, the virus is 1,000 times smaller than the holes in the mask. And then based on studies that you guys can look up independently of me just saying it, they have determined that the mask have had a like 0.2% difference. Like the difference is the marginal error. Like most studies have like a 2% error. So basically, the mask don't work anyway. But it was great going out to stores and not having to wear a mask. And but still, most people were wearing masks. So I want to say about 20% of the people inside the stores I went to uh, weren't wearing masks, and the other people are still sheep. But also, it's been politicized, so like a lot of people think that if you wear a mask, it means you're a Democrat, and if you don't wear a mask, it means you're a Republican. But it's really just if you wear a mask, you're if you're wearing a mask because you want to, that's of course that's up to you. But if you're wearing a mask because you're been scared by the media, well, that's a problem. But anyway, on yeah, there is no segue for this. On Netflix is gonna have a Viking show. I don't know the name of it because it doesn't matter, but it's loosely based on real people, okay? And one of the people that they based this on is a guy, and it's based off a Norwegian Viking tribe, I guess. Do they call them tribes? Whatever, but it's Nordic Viking tribe, okay? So they changed one of the characters. They made him a woman, and they made him black. So you guys know what Vikings look like, right? You know, Vikings, they usually have long, light brown, blonde hair, um, have shields, and fight with spears. Uh, yeah, I mean, that's what a traditional Viking would look like. They cast a black woman. I don't, I mean, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but there were no black Viking princesses. I'm sorry, that's no. What is wrong with Netflix? Like, what is with this? What is with this bullshit race changing and gender swapping? I I'm not gonna watch this garbage. I mean, I'm not gonna watch it because I didn't even bother to memorize the name of it. But I saw some pictures. It's they got they got a Viking village, whatever, and then they got this black chick in it. I'm like, really? And then they cast a Swedish black woman to play a Norwegian. I don't think I don't think they're gonna like that. Anyway, it's just woke garbage. What is wrong with Netflix? I mean, it's bad enough they made Cuties. Cuties was well, I actually didn't watch Cuties, but Cuties is for a certain segment of the population who's yeah, those people. I don't know, like, and for those of you who have been listening to the show for a long time, you're gonna remember a past show where I talked about the stupidest Magic the Gathering card I've ever seen, and it was a black female Viking. Well, who knew that Netflix was going to actually make it a real thing? But yeah, it's just garbage. And if Hollywood keeps on with this way of thinking, um, you know, diversity is stupid. If you're gonna have a period piece, if I don't know, like, okay, like, let's say you make a movie about like Africa in the 1400s, okay, like an African tribe. How stupid would it be if you cast the lead as a white guy, but he just happened to grow up in the African tribe somehow? No, it'd be completely stupid. So it's just as dumb to have a black chick play a historical character who was a dude and white. Like, what are you doing? How many times has Netflix done something where they completely changed just the foundation of what they're doing? Like the Cowboy Bebop live adaptation. That was horrible. They like they did some race changes, some age changes, some sex changes. Like they took some liberties with that, and it was basically it was just Cowboy Bebop in name only. I mean, like, they couldn't even get the costumes right. They changed people's backstories. Then, like, why was it called Cowboy Bebop? Like, and of course it got canceled. Like, the first season didn't even. Well, actually, Netflix they drop everything at once, but like it got canceled like 2 weeks, right? It was really fast. So like this isn't gonna be any different. Like, people don't want to see a black Viking. People don't want to see Faye Dunaway, you know, dressed like a lesbian. It's or like when Netflix did the Death Note live adaptation. That was straight garbage. That was straight garbage. And they did nothing but bunch of race changes. Like, I mean, at least have Light be played by a Japanese guy. They could have been like, I don't get it, man. I don't know. Like, who is this for? Like, who is asking for a black Viking? You know, like, I don't know one person, because I don't have any friends, but I don't know one person who's like waking up in the morning going, God damn it, I would totally watch that Viking documentary, but there's not enough black people in it. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, because it's supposed to be like loosely based on real events. Like, they're using like real Viking history. There were no black female princess Vikings. I know that for a fact. I'm not even a historian, and I know this for a fact. It's like, wake up. That's like that meme. That's like Edward Norton playing Malcolm X. Like, okay. Granted, it would be a better movie because Edward Norton's a good actor, but still, it just doesn't make sense. But anyway, um, I've said enough because I'm not in a good mood right now. See, I was really happy before, and then I started talking about the black female Viking, and I just got so annoyed. Anyway, hope you guys are having a good one. I'm having a good one because this is over. Peace.